What's up, my friends? So there it is, my rendition of my 2024 F450 Super Duty with the 6.7 liter power stroke. I just wanted to let you know why I chose this truck. I went back and forth between all the brands and finally settled on this thing here. I just put the order in a week ago. Like I said, this is kind of what I want it to look like. I'll probably end up just plastic dipping these stock wheels here. Found it's kind of pricey to upgrade the wheels and tires on these things, especially when you got to place 6 of them. But I don't really like that chrome look. I want the blacked out look, so I'm hoping, like I said, we'll get it something like this. But anyway, so here's my order sheet. It's just a basic work truck. Came out to $67,375. We got the FX4 package that comes with the skid plates. I think the off-road suspension, some other stuff. Iconic silver, 14,000 gross vehicle weight package. I did get the Pro Power onboard, which was one more selling point for me to go with the Ford. It's 2,000 watt. I'm on job sites that should handle, I think, by my calculations, about 15 amps, which is enough to handle most of your, small power tools or whatever you need to plug in. So that's a nice bonus on that. What else did we get? Wheel well liners. Stupid that you even have to pay extra for that, but that's the way a lot of these trucks are. Standard features. I got the 6.7 power stroke. The standard output, it's 1,050 foot-pounds of torque. The new high output, yeah, it's nice, but I think it's more for bragging rights. It doesn't give you that much more towing capacity. I've heard the bonus to it is it's a water-cooled turbo, so that may improve the longevity, but I'm getting rid of my trucks every 2 to 3 years, running them hard and swapping them out. So it does come with the 10-speed. I got the 19.5s, 430 rear end. I think that comes with the FX4 package. What else did we get here? Remote start, the upfitter switches, LED box lighting, engine idle shutdown. I don't know. Some people hate it. Some people love it. But I figure that way I can just walk away and basically what we used to call a turbo timer back in the day in the import world. Let your turbo cool down before the truck cuts off. And your destination delivery. I also got the commercial roadside assistance since I will be using it for work. Dealer installed options, is that what that is? I'm not sure what that was for. That's a little fee. Anyway, so that's the bottom line price. So $67,000. This thing, I was talking about the towing capacities. Let's switch over to that real quick. Let's see. So the F450 conventional towing on this truck, F450 4x4, 141.6 wheelbase, 25,000 pounds. Now, for whatever reason, the longer wheelbase is rated up to 30,000 pounds. I don't know if it's a different hitch or what. I'm kind of curious about that. But you see the high output, it's the same rating on the bumper, 25,000 pounds. So why do I need to spend an extra $2,500 for the high output when I don't really need it? Even on the gooseneck, which I won't be running a gooseneck because my insurance wants $5,000 more a month just to put a gooseneck on my truck, and I'm already paying a crap ton as it is. So just gonna stick with the bumper pull setup. But look, actually the towing capacity is 100 pounds less with the high output on that 4x4 single cab F450. So like I said, I just didn't see the need for it. 1,050 foot-pounds of torque. I've driven the Power Stroke before. I mean, it was a beast. Like I said, that water-cooled option could be a reason, possibly to upgrade to it, or just the bragging rights. Didn't see that as needed. So yeah, I was wanting something, 36, just under 37,000 pounds. Now something comparable. I've got Rams now. I've had Rams with the gas engines. I'm looking to step to a diesel. I decided to go with the Ford. I went back and forth. So the Ram, I would have had to get the 5500 chassis cab, which they derate them, which sucks. And I was looking at, almost 73,000 for a similarly equipped truck and a 5500 Ram. So it's quite a big jump up, you know, real similarly equipped, but it doesn't have that that 2,000 watt power inverter built in. So ultimately I went with the Ford on that one, lesser price. And I was looking at a 350 F350 Ford or the Ram 350, but with the bed on, but Ram was no longer offering the high output turbo on a single cab tradesman, so they wouldn't give me the towing capacity I needed, that same 37,000 max towing capacity. So like I said, I couldn't go with the Ram. I love the look of the Ram, actually better than the Ford in my opinion, but I wish you could get some blackout wheels factory with the Ford, but like I said, I'm just going to end up plastic dipping the 19.5 that come with mine. So yeah, couldn't do the Ram, Ford. So then I built a F350. Don't want to picture that build out, but and it was like $1,000 less than the F450. So you know, you get the F450 has the bigger brakes, wide track front end, heavy duty rear end on it. You know, just a little bit stouter. And I've heard that wide track front end just makes so much better of a difference. I was also looking at the Chevys too, but just some turnoffs on those. Wasn't really, the pricing on wasn't bad. I think I found some Chevy 3500s for like 60,000, just a basic work truck, single cab, 4x4. But they use that wax frame coat on their stuff, and I saw people like just rub their fingers up against it and it would come off, and I was like, well, if I'm getting a chassis cab like that, not cool. And then like I said, the Ram with the bed on it, if I went chassis cab, then I'd have to do either like a hot shot setup for my application, spend more money, get a hitch, the F450s, or I get the bed on it. That may or may not hurt me. I can always pull it off if it's going to be a problem. Getting in the way, I got to get in some tight spots. So I wanted a short wheelbase truck, and like I said, this was it, man. It's going to be a beast. I don't know how long it's going to take, but that's just a quick little oversight of why I went with the Ford. We'll see if I made the right choice here. Hopefully, I just put the order in about 9 days ago. It's almost December 1st here. Maybe if I'm lucky, I heard some of these trucks are coming in quick now that the strike's over and all that. Maybe I'll see it in February if I'm lucky at the earliest, but who knows. Just follow the channel and keep updates. Once I get in, I'll put out some new videos and content, keep you updated on my order progress, and drop me a comment, let me know what you think, what's your opinion. See if I made the right choice or not going with this Power Stroke, but we'll see. Appreciate y'all.